What's up, guys? Brian back to talk about some Walking Dead news, Season 7 news, the ride in Hollywood, California news. But first, let's talk about this picture right here. Rick Grimes, Season 1. Why am I showing this? Because the house is up for sale. If you got a pretty penny there to put down on some Walking Dead merch, awesome thing here. Be pretty cool to have, but it's $659,000. You can own the Rick Grimes house from Season 1, or the Grimes family house, I guess. 2,156 square feet, built in 1897, $659,000. Click the link if you want to see more there. We'll put it in the description. We got a picture of Norman Reedus and Andrew Lincoln at McGuire's in Sonoya. They're just out in town, out and about, of course, because they're still alive, going strong. Just taking pictures. Always good to see them out and about in Sonoya, Georgia, where they film The Walking Dead. The other big news is that The Walking Dead AMC attraction ride in Hollywood, California, Universal Studios, had its media day yesterday, I believe, or 2 days ago, and the ride is open basically for that. I think it's going to be opening to the public on Monday or Tuesday next week, or even this weekend. I'm not sure how it is going to be there, but it's basically open to the public pretty soon. The attraction looks pretty cool. They have some pictures there. If you look in the back, that's Greg Nicotero and Aaron and Herschel and a couple other people there. So it's media day. Aaron was the only one of the latest cast members to be there. There were some former ones there. We'll show you in a minute. But it looks pretty cool. I'm sure they do a good job with the walkers and the zombies. Hopefully they open it up so they can show room for, Negan and the other cast members that'll come through there and different aspects of the show, so they can make it, go with the show even longer on there too. So there's the cast that was there: Lizzie, Minka, Aaron, Nicholas, Herschel, Yvette Nicole Brown, and Greg Nicotero. So there's the people that are there. Aaron is there, so can you read into that? Can you not? I don't really read anything into that too. Maybe he just lives in California, wanted to go out there to see the ride there too, and he wasn't filming for a while, but who knows? So Greg Nicotero there, pretty awesome dude. If you haven't met him, he's pretty cool. Get a chance to meet him at the Walker Stalker conventions or whatever. You got Nicholas and Greg Nicotero swinging their hair in the wind, kind of weird. But Michael Trainer, who plays Nicholas, is actually a pretty cool guy. He's been at some of the Walker Stalkers. He's a little weird, but he's kind of funny. He's not the same dick that was Nicholas on the show. So it's kind of cool if you ever get a chance to meet him. Yvette Nicole Brown, I feel like she's too involved with the Talking Dead and the Walking Dead and stuff. She's okay. She's kind of annoying a little bit on there too, but she's a nice person, I'm sure, but she's just a little too involved for me on there. Probably friends with Chris Hardwick or whatever, but who knows? But like I said, Greg Nicotero, Yvette Nicole Brown, and Ross Marquand. Aaron was there. Is Aaron going to die? Is he not going to die? Oh my God, we're going to have an Aaron conspiracy now. No, who cares? I'm sure he'll be alive. I'm sure he'll be fine. He should be around for a while on there. He's a minor character. But here's the big thing I want to talk about is Lizzie and Mika. Look how, they're young women now. I think they're 13 or whatever, but they've changed so much from when we saw them on the show. That was, 4 years ago now, I think they were on the show when they filmed it or whatever, but it's just crazy to see that. How about this girl? Does anybody know who she is? I just don't want to give you the answer, but she's kind of a big walker in the world of The Walking Dead. So, any idea? I have a close-up picture for you. How about that? She's been at Walker Stalker conventions. She's a big deal with Rick Grimes, and she's the first walker seen in The Walking Dead. And there she is, Teddy Bear Girl, Addie Miller. She is growing up too, just like everyone does. It's kind of crazy to see that. So she was there as well too. But this is an interesting thing I want to talk about here. Look at this. So if you see the filming angle in the leaked footage, we'll show you that on the viewfinder. The monitors behind the car. It looks like it's this angle. Someone did this picture, and I thought it was pretty interesting to talk about. So it looks like it had to be Glenn, Rosita, or Daryl by the Negan's car behind there. You see the light coming behind it as well. Maybe it's the right angle, maybe it's not, but that's the leaked footage that they're talking about on the viewfinder. So what do you think it is? Do you agree with it? Do you not? I just want to put the information out there. I agree with it. I think it's Glenn. I think it's going to be Glenn for sure. But you see in the Negan in the viewfinder, he's about to club someone. The person's not actually there, of course, because he swings down on the bat and it hits pillows or a fake thing or something, because he actually uses a bat, I believe, for it. But we'll show you one more time right here. So he's turned to the left, the angle from the viewfinder with the monitor, the car behind it. Glenn, Rosita, or Daryl. It has to be one of them, and I would think it would be Glenn. But see, it looks a good angle there too, a little cleaned up shot. He's taking it like a champ, so we'll see. We got to wait till October, I'm sure. What do you think? Post your comments below, guys. Let us know if you agree with it, you don't agree with it, makes sense or not. But I think it's still going to be Glenn. But either way, some more news, little news, nothing crazy, nothing dramatic here. On 6/29, we saw Carl and Enid from the Spoiling Dead fans. They were out filming in the woods. on the rumored to be Tara was there as well, hopefully in the on the studio or whatever there. But the other big thing is there's a casting call that's going to be for episode 6. We're going to see 2 new people. So according to that, there are going to be 2 new female characters that are not from the comics. First is Naomi, and the other one is Jenny. So Naomi is an older character, someone maybe for Carol to relate to, or Maggie, or whatever, who knows. The other newbie is Carl's age, so maybe Beth 2.0 or something. I saw it great. It was like anti-Enid kind of character, so we'll see if it's going to be like that. So we got 2 new women coming on there on the show, episode 6. Let us know, guys. Like, share, subscribe, post your comments below, guys, and let us know. And as always, thank you.